She's a brilliant child. And for her right now not to be able to go to classes, it's really bothering her. Not being able to be there, she's missing out on a whole lot. What happened was that we left home to conduct business on the 6th of October of this year. And when we entered on Makati Street, like I said, we heard something sounding like shots, because not even the driver himself knew that they were shots, because it sounded like the bikes, like they're always backfiring, making noise. But as the sound started getting closer, and then I went ahead and looked into the rearview mirror of the vehicle I was traveling in, I realized I saw people running, and then I saw this vehicle coming around other vehicles with four-way flashlights on and hitting other vehicles out the road and overtaking cars. That's when I realized it was actually shots firing. Afterwards, I said to my daughter, Calyssa, hold your head down and hold on to your sister, because I have another 1-year-old daughter. I felt something slap me behind my ears, and I said to the driver, I got shot. When the driver eventually, because the vehicle was right behind us, firing the shots. And when the driver finally came off the road, pulled out of the road so the car could pass, and I was turning around to look at my child to say, Calyssa, you okay? All I could see was blood running. Running like water. I'm sorry, but it really hurts to see my child go through all of that. And she said, Mommy, the only thing that came out of her mouth was Mommy. And I said, try to relax. And I said to the driver, Calyssa got shot. And him said, hospital. And we rushed to Cornwall Regional Hospital. From there, she got treated for the gunshot wound. I mean, the doctors did the best they could, because they lost her 3 times. 3 times that day. 3 times I saw her went cold on them that day. It's a day that will never come out of my head. I was told she suffered a fractured skull, damage to the left eardrum. She has a weakness on the left side of her body, and she's unbalanced. She can't walk on her own. She tries, but it's really hard for her. We went to see the audiologist. They did an hearing test, and I was told that the sensory nerve of the hearing is completely gone. I was given back a report to take back to the ENT at the hospital. When I went to the hospital, I was advised that hearing aid will not be able to help her, that she will have to get a surgery overseas. I will have to take her overseas to get a surgery, something called a cochlear implant. They said she will need to get. Yesterday we went to Kingston, because not the ENT that saw her, but the original ENT who was seeing her from day one. We met with that ENT, and she gave me a referral to go to Kingston to see a doctor there. His name is Dr. Channa. He advised me yesterday that if Calyssa was supposed to do the cochlear implant, it would run at least up to $50,000 if we were supposed to get that done.
Okay. All right. So how do you feel about, facing that kind of cost?
Honestly, I feel distraught, because I mean, like I said in my letter, nobody has come forward to see her. I mean, she could have died. She took it to the head. She could have died. She didn't have to be here now, but thanks be to God, she is. So honestly, I don't feel good, because my family, I am poor. I'm not going to pretend as if I have it, because I don't have it. I need help. I need to get some form of help any way possible to get her this surgery, because from what I understand, if this surgery is not done ASAP, she can also lose hearing in her right ears. I didn't bring a deaf child here. I brought a good child here. And all because of people and them carelessness, my child has to be going through this right now. I don't think enough is being done to take these criminals off the streets. How are these guns getting here? Nobody knows that. But yet they're still being here. High-powered rifles. Rifle. They are Jamaica, Montego Bay. They fire like a movie we watch. lick my daughter in her head could have killed her. Me not feel good. I don't think there is enough being done to stop the crime. And that's the honest truth. On that day, there was not even one police on the road. Normally, you see police that take off taxi driver off a road every day. But on that particular day, they were not able to see one police officer on the road.
How are you coping? How do you get her to relax? Or what kind of sort of pain?
She's having constant headaches. Constant headache she's in. You touch her too hard anywhere off where she got hit, she's crying out for pain. She's under a lot of pain. I don't care how they give her the medication, it will wear off like for about an hour. Then she said, Mommy, my head's still hurting.
So the medication is not
The medication is not helping. No, it's not helping. She's devastated. She's crying out in her sleep. She's crying, Mommy, what is going to happen to me? Am I going to be okay? I have to just be strong and positive for her, because that's the only way, that is the only thing that is going to keep her going. Give her positive words. Everything is going to be fine. I said, God brought us this far. He didn't bring us this far to leave us. Everything will work out in our favor. So right now I'm trying to seek a very, very good counselor for her. This is going to be something that will affect her for life.
What would you like to tell the Jamaican people? What is your plea?
I am asking you, please, for your help. My daughter is in need. We're not coming here because we're trying to put on a show. She is in need. She is in need of help. And I'm asking, please, if anyone out there, it doesn't matter how small it is, and you can assist us, please help us.